What up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And yes, I know it's Tuesday and you've got that feeling. It's like the holidays are over. You had to go back to work and it's just like, ugh, freak, I hate it. I get it. I totally understand it. So yeah, Mrs. Foxcast had to go back to work today and kids are back in school and it's like, oh man, that's why I always hate this time of year, because after Christmas and New Year's is over, it's like all you're left with is just cold, like shitty weather for, the next 2.5 months at least. Actually, in Tennessee, it's only about 2.5 months. By March, you're usually good. Every now and then, there'll be some cold spells, but usually March, mid-March, you're pretty much home free. But yes, I get it, so I'm sorry that it sucks, but hey, I've got an upload for you today. We're going to be doing some parts installation, and I'm also taking some parts out to Dover's garage. As you can see, I have a whole carload of Stifler's products, so that's what we're doing today. So let's get this party started. Alright guys, so as you can clearly see, I made it. I spared you the fantastic, wonderful excitement of me carrying all the freaking parts in and all that. But we are here at Dover's Garage and going to get busy getting this Dakota digital cluster in. And I'm also going to kind of show you where I'm going to mount the wiring and, the little control box for it and all that. Just kind of give you an idea how that's going to work. There's one less thing we got to do later on. But did want you to check out Scott's Cars had some primer down, so that is going along famously. It'll look good. Lots of sanding, filling, sanding, filling, sanding. Trust me, it's a big process. So if you wonder why I'm kind of, being wishy-washy about doing mine, it's because I know how time-consuming it is. Will the results be worth it? Friggin' A. Will it be adding quite a bit of time and expense? Yes, but the engine's out. I asked all of you, everybody said, if the engine's already out, go ahead and do it. You were right. I was procrastinating and being a big sissy, but long story short, me and Jeremy are going to tackle this job together. And even though neither of us are body men or painters or anything like that, I think we both have a really solid handle on it, so that is what we're going to do. All right. A little colder on this side of the shop. As you can see, got more parts piling up here and the heater just kicked on. Hopefully that's not too loud. But got the Stifler stuff over here. Got all the Maximum Motorsport suspension. Got the Hydro Boost sitting here. However, that's not why we're here today. Hopefully I can get this door open. It's a little tight in here. Pardon me. This would be why we're here. Sorry, I got stuff flying everywhere. Today, the Dakota cluster is going in. I will say I have to admit, I hate television shows where they're working on cars and they're in this huge shop with tons of room, all these brand new, beautiful tools, and all the lighting is perfect and all that. Who really gets to work on their car like that, unless you're in a big professional shop? It's like, that always pissed me off. Just my rant for the day, why I hate television car shows, is because there's nothing realistic about them. So, Alright guys, so I've got everything kind of out of the way here, and this is what you're left with. Got to get this cluster out now. I know it's hard to see with the steering wheel here, but all you got is these little bolts there. Let's go ahead and yank this thing out and just kind of test fit that Dakota cluster, see how she looks. Alright guys, so as you can see, there really isn't much to this job. Got the cluster out. The only real headache can be getting this speedometer cable unhooked. But other than that, it's a pretty straightforward job. There's the old cluster right there. Then you've just got this plug and this plug on the back of them. Nothing to it. Hey, hold on. Found a quarter. Wonder if it's from 92. 91. Wonder if it's been in there all this time. No, I highly doubt it. But yeah, I mean, really nothing to it. This harness here and this harness here you'll still use. Neither of these harnesses will get reused again, and obviously the speedometer cable won't be used again either. So what I'm gonna do now is get this Dakota cluster out, see if we can't fit it. All right, so as you can see, it is in there. Everything lines up really nice. You use your factory screws to mount it. Like I said, it's just sitting there at the moment, and that is gonna look so sick. Good Lord. Oop, got dust on it. But yeah, it's good to go. Now, I do want to show you one thing. Again, if you caught the video where I did the unboxing of this, every part that I get in, I do an unboxing video so you can kind of check it out and get a feel for it. Pardon my nose, it's cold out here. You noticed in that video on the back side, all it has is this Cat 5 plug. Let me get it in the light so you can see. Just a Cat 5 plug. That's all that you're running into the back of this thing. That's it. So that's why I'm saying none of these other harnesses are going to be used. And I need to get this one pushed back through so it'll actually sit flush, maybe. Yeah, probably not. But anyway, it's gonna look phenomenal sitting in there, and really glad to have that installed. The next thing I want to show you is how I'm gonna actually mount up the control box that everything plugs into. So let's do that now. Alright guys, so again, from the unboxing video, this is the control head. The only thing you have to run to the dash is the Cat 5 line up to here to the actual cluster. That's all you have to run. So what we're going to do is right here in the glove box, I'm also going to put the new fuse box, fuse control center, that comes with the control pack. And right here inside the glove box, we're going to modify the glove box and mount this. Not exactly sure how we're going to do it. If it goes like this, I think it ends up going like that. But the fuse box that comes with the control pack will be in there, and then of course the gauge cluster controls, all of those will be in there. The reason I'm doing that is that makes everything completely accessible when you are if you need to test something, whether electrical, if it's a fuse, something like that. So all of that will be in there and accessible. The glove box will shut. You'll never know it's in there. I mean, who really needs a glove box anyway? But it's going to be a super clean install, and looking forward to doing that. It's going to look freaking ridiculous. And if you can tell I'm getting excited, yes, I'm getting very excited. progress. So that is what's up today, guys. Actually, got some stuff done on the car. I'm not done. I've still got to continue doing some other stuff with it. But progress on the Coyote swap. It's coming along really good. If you have any questions, please drop them down below. I'll respond to them and help you out any way I can. I'm not an expert. I'm kind of learning as I go. But everything I learn, I'll pass on to you. And so if you ever want to do this job, you can come back to these videos and check it out. But I'm super pumped. This thing's coming along really good. And I hate that it's cold and it's winter time and all of that, but it is what it is. Regardless, I got to get back to work. And but you know I do 5 videos a week. I'll be back with you tomorrow. So in the meantime, please shoot me a big thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Later, guys.